Hello there! Welcome everybody to JonnyBuildz. I'm your host, of course, Johnny, and this is what we've been working on for, oh gosh, the last, I don't even know how many weeks. But I put the two parts together here so you can see just how large this set is, how huge this set is, and all the stuff with it. So we've got we got Gryffindor, Mr. Gryffindor, we got Mrs. Hufflepuff, we've got Mr. Ravenclaw, and then eventually we're going to get Slytherin in there. I think it's a Mrs. We've got Hagrid's hut. We got all the boats. Hi, Vab. Good to see you. And hi, Scott. You were here first. Good to see you as well. I know tonight we're going to be working on this. This is the chessboard pieces. It's not a full chessboard, but, you know, it gives you the idea. But I just kind of wanted to show you how massive this thing is. This thing is huge. Okay. So we're going to be building up this side. I'm going to move this over whenever we start doing the build. I've adjusted some things. My camera's a little bit further to the back because I wanted to be able to see this expanded a little bit more. And yeah, just wanted to be able to have things oriented a little bit differently. As you can see, my little cheeseburger here, this is kind of to give me a guide as to where things should be so they're in the camera view. I'm going to test it out to see if it works or how well it works. Couple notes. I already mentioned that we are going to have a contest, and that is coming up soon because this is episode, if you look down here, we are at episode 98. So episode 100, we're going to do a special build. Haven't mentioned what it is yet, but we're going to do a special build. So I won't be building Hogwarts at the time. We're going to do a special build, and during that is going to be a contest for people to guess pieces of a mock. And the reason why I'm doing that is because if I said, said, hey, guess the number of pieces, say in Bowser, or in the Hogwarts set or whatever. Well, first of all, it's scrolling at the bottom down here, so you can easily tell how many pieces are in Hogwarts. But any of the other Lego sets, I mean, you can look that stuff up. So it's going to be the number of pieces in a mock that I am designing and putting together. And so we're going to do a contest that day. You have to be a participant that day, and you have to also be a subscriber, and one of those things that YouTubers have to do. But whoever guesses the closest, well, we're going to do 3 prizes actually. Third closest is going to get this. This is just a little poly bag. This is a what they call the dinosaur market. It's from Jurassic Park, but it's got a little baby raptor in there, and it's got a little little amber thing with a little fly in it. So or mosquito or whatever is in there. But anyway, that's what third place is going to get. Second place is going to get this. I have a couple of these actually. So second place is going to get this. It's a Brickhead's Mandalorian and Child, which is really cool. It's a neat little set I've put together myself already, and it's kind of a fun little thing. And then lastly is a special gift with purchase that was released a few years ago. This is the classic car. They just call it a building toy. I don't think it's anything on the back. But this is a classic car. This is like a 50s car with a little surfboard. Person's going on the beach or whatever. And this thing actually you cannot get anymore. And last I saw on eBay it was going for about 50 bucks. So because it's a gift with purchase or whatever, yeah, it's going to be, you got 2 of these. Well, you don't need this one then. But with your gift with purchase, you got not everyone got one of these, but I think it's a really cool looking car. So those are the prizes that are going to be given. So whoever's closest gets this, second closest gets that, and third closest is going to get this. So and again, I'm not going to say what the mock is yet. You'll find out that day, and you'll have a chance to look at it and kind of get an idea. I'll point out some specific things about the mock itself. You'll be able, yeah, yeah. So I'll be pointing out some special things about the mock itself, and some of the things that went into designing it and stuff like that. And we'll go from there, and people will get a chance to guess. And I'll tell you about the guess choices and everything like that, and how we're gonna go about that, because we can't just have people just guessing random numbers all the time and stuff. So, but anyway, we are here to do Hogwarts and continue that one. Yes, you are correct. It is based on the Chevy Bel Air, or I don't think it looks like a '57 Chevy, but it's the idea. Yeah, it doesn't quite have the fender flares that a '57 Chevy does, but yeah, it's kind of got the back end that kind of like dips in or whatever. So, but yeah, so that's coming up. That's gonna be in a couple weeks. So, but like I said, tonight we're doing this, so we're gonna separate Hogwarts. It's nice that this does separate nicely, so we're gonna put this over here away from everything. Oh, don't want to bump anything off. And the boats out of the way. Actually, this is a good spot to put them because they just fit nicely in there. Alright, we're gonna take Hagrid's hut, move it all the way over here. Now this is what we're gonna be focusing on tonight. So put our 3 intrepid beginners of the whole Hogwarts legacy everything here. Yes, the sailboat was another one. Yes, I never got that one. So as you can see, like I said, I have my cheeseburger here that kind of tells me where my camera sits. I haven't glued it down yet because I haven't decided if this is going to work, or I'm going to adjust things a little bit. But I like how it looks here. So this should be enough for pieces to move this around and everything like that. So let's get started. Let me, you know what? The box that has my bags in it is currently inaccessible. I forgot to move some stuff out of the way, so let me do that before we get started. There we go. Always something going on. Or something I didn't do, Alright. Bag 25. It's a big one. Saying bad things. Alright. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Onwards. Bag 25. Now, as I've been doing this build, and as I've been working on doing doing a fast build. Oh, I was wrong. So this is the other chess pieces. So we got the black chess pieces, like the dark evil people, it looks like, and we've got other people. So we've got all the chess pieces. Cool. Anyway, as I was saying, as I've been doing the fast build for the DeLorean, I've realized that the countdown timer doesn't really work the way I'm doing it. I thought initially it would work, but it's a little difficult. Oh, we got more cathedral stuff going on, it looks like. And what I mean by that is that it makes sense to have a full countdown going. A full countdown going that goes all the way through the build, and since I can pause it, it makes sense to pause it and continue on from that point. I'm going to move these bigger pieces over here out of the way. My cheeseburger is there. We're going to be building, I know we're going to be moving things around and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure the chessboard is going to go in there. So you won't see all the pieces here. But that's what happens whenever you have a set that's this large. It just... Hey Ben, good to see you! I was just announcing about the contest I'm going to be doing for my 100th stream, my 100th episode, I guess you could say. And was showing the prizes that we're going to do. Oh, a lot of little light pieces. Cool. third place is going to be this. Second prize is going to be this. And then grand prize, person closest to guessing, is going to be this. And like I said, it's going to be a mock of my design so that people can't look it up or anything like that while we're doing the thing. So it's going to be interesting. So, alrighty, here we go. Oh, all the chess pieces. So we have to actually flip this around first. And I don't know how I'm going to do that now. Actually, I should be fine here. Also, big announcement for the channel here. And it's not really because it's my channel, but Vab is having his very first YouTube stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock, I believe. Is that correct, Vab? First stream? First go at doing this whole streaming thing? Putting in all these little blue pieces. So go to Vab's channel. Yep. Yep. Definitely gonna get a shout out. Vab's awesome. He does fantastic rockets and other things. Go to his channel and subscribe so that you get notifications. And he's gonna do it at 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah, you'll have to stop in and just say hi. But yeah, it should be a fantastic time. Toon, T-O-O-N. Watching too many Looney Tunes, right? What is it you're going to be doing, Vab? What are you going to be working on or showing for your first stream? That one there, that one there. There we go. And one of these. It's kind of interesting how it's tucked back there. Yep. I'm going to have to actually move a couple of these things out of the way so I can show better what is going on here. Pick it back up. This is just awkward. Starship and super heavy and 1/70th scale. Oh, that's going to be something incredibly cool, I think. All right, decals. Woohoo! Oh, that's cool. All right, so if you want to learn how to do a mock, this is the stream for you. And just because it'll be cool. So, all right. Like I said, go to his channel and subscribe so you get notifications. It's going to be a fantastic time. All right, looks like we got some shelves in here that are decals. Make sure I put this on right. Ah, that one came out perfect. Look at that. Got our shelf there. My guess is it's going to take you quite a while to do a Falcon Heavy, huh? All right, this is 39. So a little window. There we go, little window. Window into the Harry Potter world. Now we got one more decal that goes on the opposite side that is more shelves. This one goes in the other corner, so it's going to be a little bit. My left hand is not as good as my right, but that actually came out pretty good. There we go. little hard to see. Well, I guess you can see on this camera, though. Huh. Yeah. There we go. Alright, stickers done. Moving on to other things. My cheeseburger didn't last very long just because I had to orient things so goofily. So, but as always, appreciate everyone being here. Hope everyone's having a great day. Some fun announcements. Alright, I gotta do 2 of these. Interesting. Alright, first one goes here. I always do these weird border things with this. It says it goes all the way over. Ah, there we go. Okay, now it's fitting. So do one more. The exact same thing. Little piece of moss. Incidentally, there was a character named Moss on which show? Oh, that'd be cool to show it at Brick Rodeo. Absolutely. That means you have to get it done. Character Moss on which show? That's right. IT Crowd. Such a good show. They took it off Netflix, which is sad. But just like Babylon 5, I'm sure it's somewhere else. No, you do not get a prize. That one was just a fun one. Alright, that's all of those. And now we get that there. I'm excited to see how this chessboard goes together. I know it's going to be a pain just because it's going to be a lot of little pieces. But yeah, I can't wait. Alright. Okay, more decals. Alright, so... I did these backwards. I don't think I can get the decals off, and that's okay. They look kind of cool that way. But they're supposed to be on the outside, not the inside. Oh well. I have made it my own creation now, so such is life. Alright, so 45 goes on that side. Make sure it's not upside down. Good decal. It's alright. It's alright. These things do happen. This has been a lot of decals, though. I'm not used to doing this many. There's like something like 70 some, all told. Yeah, there's a ton. Let's see how many we get to. This is the lower numbers, upper numbers. Sorry, it looks like 55. 55. I swear there's another decal page, but oh well. Still, 55. This is going to be the chessboard room. I'm not sure which room. Again, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so I don't know these things. I'm just putting the decals on. I recognize it, but I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I just know there's the chessboard is going to be down here. Because we have all the chessboard pieces. That one's a little crooked, but sorry. Go. That's what I dislike, is when that takes away from Lego building. Alright, so now we're starting to build on top of these. Wizards, that's Wizard's chess. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad they have something to do for their time. Play a little bit of chess. I know it's the contest, or part of the whole thing that they have to do, and I know Ron like sacrifices his self so that Harry can move on. What, for the Philosopher's Stone? Is that what it's for? Is that what he was going after? I can't remember. Cannot remember, but again, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I know it's something like that. Alright, so these are going to help support our wall. There we go, nice and sturdy. And nice and sturdy now. Oh, and these two, probably so that we can take things off. Little smooth 1x6s. 1x6s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1x6s. Go right here. Oh, and looks like we get to put some little stones over here. So we've got these dark brown pieces. And okay, so oh, we got purple here too. So we got purple and yellow. And then this. And then white and blue, I think. There's a lot of these dots, and it's kind of hard to tell by the instructions what color is which. But I think that's blue because the next one is darker. And this is green and red. So I'm not sure what these colors are for, but they're a little doodad. Goes right there. Not sure what that's for, but it just kind of hangs out there. And we get another doodad, like a bench, that goes on the other side. So looks like we got white, and then orange. Orange? It's not really orange, it's a solid color. And then clear goes on top of it. And it tucks around back here. Some kind of table or something like that. So, not sure what that is. Oh, now we got... Alright, a whole... got to do a bunch of these now. Alright, so... Same colors. A whole bunch of just glowy pieces, which is cool looking. And I bet it'll look neat. I really like the purple. The purple looks really, really, really cool. Hi, you are. How you doing tonight? You missed me announcing about the contest, but that's okay. My cheeseburger is not doing what it's supposed to, but that's alright. Actually, that does work okay. So we got those colors. Hey V, how you doing? Good to see you as well. So for everyone that has popped in, the contest will be in a couple weeks whenever I do my 100th stream. So to celebrate that, I'm going to do a giveaway. People are going to have to guess. Vegas! Oh, that's right. You get to head to Vegas. I hope you have a fantastic time. That should be a lot of fun. Look at that. I love this purple. It's such a cool color. So, while I'm building the special build I'm going to do, look at that. That's pretty cool. Neat colors. Especially the purple. While I do the stream, people will be able to, and I'll explain how the rules are going to go and how the guessing is going to go, but people are going to have to guess a mock that I'm doing, because otherwise if it was a regular set, then it would be easy to research and figure out, oh, this is how many pieces it is. So it's going to be a mock that I'm going to do that you are going to have to guess how many pieces is in it. And the third closest, is that yellow? That's yellow. Third closest is going to get a poly bag. I'll show you. A poly bag gift. That is Dinosaur Market. It has a little baby raptor in it, and an egg, and a piece of amber. So that's third place. Second place is going to get this. I have a few of these. One that I've already built and such, so this is a spare I have. And the last person that gets first place is going to get this, which you can't buy. I mean, you can buy it on eBay, but it goes for about 40 to 50 bucks. This is a gift with purchase that came a couple years ago. So those are the prizes for winning the guessing game, but I will explain more whenever we do the actual stream, which will be in a couple weeks, because this is episode 98. I can't believe I've done 98 episodes plus other things, you know, like shorts and stuff. So appreciate everyone helping and coming and participating. It's just been a lot of fun. So yeah, these colors are cool. I love this purple. I keep saying it, but the purple is just so neat. So it'll be my first time doing a stream that's like giveaways and stuff, so it's gonna be very interesting. All right, so more shelf stuff. There we go. So, all right, I've got to do a little table apparently. All these, just because it's a micro build, it's kind of goofy putting all this stuff together. And a clear that has a thingy on top upside down. I guess it's a candle thing. Oh, yeah, speaking of, it's like I got a little potion. See? Little potion. There's our clear. It goes 4 or 2 over. And this clear goes here. And then we've got another little table we have to do. Another clear pokey thing. So V, you better have a fantastic time in Vegas, because that's, I mean, you just better. Oh, this is like a book, like a sideways book. So there we go. A little table with a cup and a sideways book. There we go. All right. More little stuff. Oh. Oh, this is great. Okay, so the potion, we got a potion here, a little potion. It goes back here in the middle. This is not going to be easy. Huh, that fit right in. I was surprised. Normally those don't. When you're going in between all the studs, that doesn't usually work very well. So we got that, and now we got to do little chairs. Little stools, I guess. These are very hard to see, but it's a 1x1 and a 1x1 circular. So a little stool there. Another little stool. Wow. Goes up to the table here. Very low tables, apparently. Little stool there. And one more that goes by the table here. It is hard to fit my fingers in there, but we got it. All right. Oh, and the kettle. So we have a kettle here. It goes right there in the middle. So I'm not sure if this is a common room or what this is, so yeah. Alright, so we're going to rotate this a little bit, because I got to get this side now started. And I'm guessing this is going to be for the chessboard, or maybe the chessboard's up here, I don't know. But we are going to find out. Lots of different colors, though. This is these are all skeletal pieces that are up here on the wall. So my guess is that it's a dungeon of some kind. So. Okay. And what's that? Oh, we got more chairs. One more chair. So we got, at least for the moment. So this one actually has a back to it. It goes here. Alright. And moving on. Got like a, I'm not sure what this is, like a hearth or something. Like some kind of, looks like a heat, like a fireplace type thing. I don't know. And a 1x1. And that goes right here. Yeah, that's like a little, I guess, a hearth. Alright, a bunch more little pieces. This one kind of goes here. This is interesting. They do a bunch of these sideways. See how I have it at an angle? This might be hard to see, but it's at an angle, and that's kind of unusual. But again, we're doing a like a model of the house and everything, or the dungeon, whatever this is. So. Yeah, I think that's everything for this part. That. Yep. All right. Okay. That dark blue. So all these colors and everything matter, like in the movie or in the books. I mean, something about them was seen, and so they recreated them in here. So, but thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. This one goes here. Put a little. Gotta see around the corner. That goes there. This one goes on top of the blue thing. This one goes here. And then we get another little brown thing bridging that. There we go. Push that a little bit. And I got to do one more of those things. So what everyone have for dinner? I had manicotti and it was delicious. So good. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Like I said, contest is coming up in a couple weeks. There will be prizes given to the persons, I guess, that get the closest to the numbers, or the number of pieces of the mock that I will be showing at some point. Not today. Beef tartare. DiGiorno pepperoni. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you. And Dan, as always. Dan, the resident Canadian. So this goes here. There's so much little stuff that you just got to pop on, and oh, we got a little goblet here. Bagel pizza. You represent all of Canada. How am I not done? You see all these little tiny pieces I have to put on. It's mind-boggling how many pieces there are, and each one just takes so long because you got to position it right, and oh my word, it's just nuts. All right, and this little goblet with a blue thingy in it. Bagel pizza is good. Oh, it goes the other way. There we go. And this goes in front here. Put on the blue, yep. That's two. Oh, I got another, I gotta put on, what the heck? Can I do that? That's kind of random. Doesn't even show in the instructions. That's interesting. Okay, so we're at 75. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they randomly put this on. And it goes the other way. That's weird. I guess they're supposed to be like books or something. Like stacks of books. All kinds of just a mess of things. Alright, so we do 2 of these little light lantern, whatever, call it, thingies. This goes over here. Remember, the angle is very important. Alright, these 2 go here, we're a little dividing wall. And finally, some bigger pieces. Do that 2 times. So, again, I don't know Harry Potter all that well, so I'm not sure what all the significance of all these things are. Like, are these like crystals? You kind of just sit here. Like, I don't know. Someone will have to tell me, because I don't know. That should be all the pieces there. 4, 2, 1. Okay, where's that piece go? Goes on top of there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter is not my thing. And, so yeah. So put those down. Alright, so now we're going to build a little apparatus. So this has this go around the side. Potions, classroom, and the Slytherin. Oh, okay. Alright. So that's dungeons, though. And that's potions. So where's Slytherin? Are Slytherins in the dungeons? Okay, this clear thing goes here. On top. A little black. And this one comes down at an angle. And another. Top. And then this goes on top. Oh, both rooms? Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's put children in the dungeons. I don't remember that part, that they were in the dungeons, actually. Kind of an interesting little apparatus here. Not sure what it's for. Those aren't supposed to be 90 degrees from each other. They're kind of cockeyed a little bit. And that goes right on there, whatever this is. Not sure what that is, but it's some kind of doohickey. They're Slytherins. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they go in the dungeons. They belong there, right? Should be all that stuff. Ah, now we get to do some arches. Cool. So apparently we put the arches together, then we put them on. There it is. Looking for a piece. That's right. Yeah, apparently I'm a Ravenclaw, or that's kind of what I identify with. I don't know know anyone that's a Slytherin. Alright, 2 more arches. Go on the ends here. Then we're going to do a full archway, it looks like. It's amazing how big this set, though, is, just because this here, that extended out there. Just incredibly cool. Alright, so those are there. Giant arches, these are actually really neat pieces, kind of to frame everything. Those are cool. And that's all it is for that step. Block this off. Tighten that all up. 2 2x1s. Keep these together and blocked off. Cool. Right, now we got these longer pieces. Solidify everything together. Three by ones. Actually, it looks really cool. Just kind of the overall how things fit in and stuff, but it looks, I mean, you can see it on the camera how like it's all framed in there and stuff. It looks really neat. Oh, I wonder if this is our chessboard. Don't know. We'll find out. They definitely put these pieces together like this so that things stay together, inside and out. Hey Jerry, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? The whole gang's here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. We are at episode 98, heading for episode 100 in a couple weeks, which will be a special build. It won't be this, but it'll be a special build. I'm gonna have some little extra trivia things and stuff to ask about, you know, Lego in general, my channel and stuff, and then can't ride the pieces, no. you know those Lego pieces are they took down Godzilla. You know, don't forget. So Godzilla stepped on the Lego pieces and had a pain in his foot and could not continue after Tokyo. So anyway, whole gang's here. Alright, now we're going to put some of these panels on. It's interesting too because like you can't, like they put the panels on, obviously there's stuff that goes on top here, so it is how it's made, but still it makes it so like you have to look inside in order to see. Yeah, Dan was here, and he disappeared. Silly, silly Canadian. He's probably showing his kids a little bit of the stream before they had to go to bed. Alright, 6. What else do I got? Another 6 that goes right here. Right in line with that one, and then we put a 3. I love these pieces, these 3x3 pieces, they're so cool. Another Conan update, gosh, I didn't get the last one yet. Ooh, I missed that, how did I miss that? That goes across first. Then this goes, oh, I gotta stop the whole thing, gotta tear it apart. Right? Okay. 2 1x1s. Clean the kitchen. Aw, that's nice of you, Dan. Cleaning the kitchen. Ooh. Come on. It's not there we go. These pieces are very, very fun sometimes. You're doing panels. Alright, so those 3. We're going to finish up with this bag, and this bag has taken almost 40 minutes. Gosh. That's nuts. Oh my word, that's a huge update. Alright, we're on to the next one. So look at this. I got a couple glowy pieces. I love these purples. The purple glowy pieces are cool. So I got a goblet extra, a couple of these little pieces extra. Very, very cool. So, real quick recap. Contest is coming. It'll be in a couple weeks. Special stream for the 100th episode. There are prizes. So the idea is I'm going to be building a special set, but I'll have a mock on display, and I'll probably show the mock next week so you guys get an idea of what it is. But people will have to guess the number of pieces that are in the set, and I'll go through how we're going to do the rules for that. People can't just keep continuously guessing how many pieces are in it, blah blah blah, but I'll give hints as we go and that sort of thing. So the person that gets third closest will get this set. This is the dinosaur market. It's got a little baby raptor in it and an egg and a little amber thing. Third place. Second place is going to get Brickhead's Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. And then first place, person closest, is going to get this. This is a gift with purchase from a few years ago. And it's not a 57 Chevy, but it's a Chevy something. Scott mentioned what it was. But it's a Chevy something. You can't find them. I mean, you can find them on eBay and stuff for about 40 to 50 bucks, just depending. So it is sealed. It got damaged whenever it was sent to me by Lego. But yeah, the brickheads. You want to pick up brickheads because they're starting to go away, or going to be going away. So they're going more towards like animal things, like the Disney animals and stuff like that. Yeah, Bel Air, Chevy Bel Air. So. All right, that was bag 25. So, moving on, we're gonna go through 2 more. So we still haven't touched the. All right, we're gonna shift this around because we're working over here. My cheeseburger guide, and we're gonna be starting to do more rock work. It looks like. But yeah, so there will be more next week. There will be more info. I still have some things to figure out, but there will be more info as to how the contest is going to run, and then the contest will run the following week, I believe. As long as my schedule works for that, I will definitely post plenty of time ahead. You know, how things are running, and you know, whether it's going to run that weekend or whether I'm going to have to move it to a different weekend. You know, it just depends. But the plan is to do that special build, and have fun. Okay, we got another tree over here, so we got a little armature, a little gray piece. It's kind of hard to see. I know it's hiding behind this stuff, but we'll get to over there. And a little red dot for some reason goes over here. See? Little red dot. Alright. That was it. That was all that step was. Alright, so now we're going to finish off the rock wall things. Looks like. I'm glad to get these done. They are cool looking. But, it's nice to get them out of the way because they're huge. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Battle of Endor ones look really cool. I did not pick those up. I think they're still around, but they look really neat. Not a fan of all the brickheads. They're actually coming out with... Oh, so let's talk some... It's a Lego stream. Let's talk some Lego. So, there's been leaks of the Sonic brickheads. Sonic looks a little scary, but Tails looks really cool. Diagon or Gringotts Bank, of course. That it's okay. I think having it as one display thing and selling it that way, I think is something that Lego could have done better, because I think a lot of people are just going to want the top half, and the interior for the top half looks like crap. They're supposed to, I think they're coming out September 1st for those briquettes. Yeah, they've talked about them coming out soon, and there have been some leaked images. So if you look for those, you'll find them. But Tails looks pretty cool. Like I said, Sonic looks kind of scary. All right, that looks like everything, and this is gonna go right here. Yes. All right, rock number 1. All right, I love how these fit together. So we got more rock work to do. I'm going to be using this as a reference point for rock work in the future, just because it looks so fantastic. Yeah, nothing about Knuckles or anything, but they, like I said, they announced Sonic and Tails together, which makes sense that they would go together. They were the original duo team as far as Sonic the Hedgehog goes. Push that down a little bit better. There we go. So we got that, like I said, Gringotts, which it looks kind of cool. I understand the idea and everything, but I think they tried too hard doing the whole mining cart thing underneath, and I just don't think people are going to display it like that. And one of the other issues is, like, they just did not have a lot of detail for Gringotts itself, which is what most people would want. So I don't know. People will have to, say what they think with their dollars, I guess. The Chewbacca looks scary. The more I look at him, the more I understand why. And it's okay, but I don't know. It's definitely not one I'm excited about. I was until, well, it came out. So, and then what else did I just see? There's some new Ninjagos that are coming out. I'm sure people that love Ninjago will be happy about. And there was one other thing. I cannot remember what it is. I just saw it. Yeah, I'm not sure. What was it? What was it? Yes, the Ghost is coming out. We knew that. That one came out a couple weeks ago, or yeah, a week or so ago. It's the Chewbacca. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna shove this out of the way because we're gonna be doing the chessboard. All right. The Chewbacca is a huge disappointment. So, oh yeah, Dreams is coming out, which looks really, really, really neat. All right, so we are gonna rotate this because this is where this stuff goes. Oh man. Okay, so it's a mini chessboard. So let's ring it in. All Dreams all day. Yeah, the Dreams sets look kind of cool. Alright, and let's do... That's why we have all these white and blue pieces. Let's do the corner first. Get things established. And it's every other one. This actually isn't too bad so far. They're not smooth at all, so I guess you can play chess. I don't know if they're going to have specific... I mean, I'm sure they're going to have specific places I'm supposed to put the chess pieces. But anyway, that red dot is still kind of funny. Just like random dot. Yes, the Dream sets are unique, and I think what makes them so unique is that they aren't beholden to anything specific. Like they can be what it's dreams. They can be whatever you want. You can have like a three-legged, you know, whatever, or you know, you can have a vehicle that only has one wheel that works. You know, it's that sort of a thing, which is pretty awesome. So I think the dreams is going to be neat. As long as they don't go overboard and make things so just like crazy, I think it'll be cool. Alright, where's my last blue? One more blue. White. It's probably under something or on stuck to something. Or it's in the bag still. Might still be in the bag. It there. Accidentally move it around. Oh, they found him early at Kohl's? Interesting. Ah, there it is. It was hiding. Oh, and I made this thing fall off. Oops. No biggie. It's Lego. It goes together. Turtle bus. Yeah, yeah. All kinds of things that you can do, whatever your imagination desires. Alright, so we did all of those, so there's our little chessboard. It looks really cool. Now we gotta do... This doesn't have a decal. It goes right here. This big one, however, does, and it is on the inside. This looks cool, even though it's a decal. It looks really cool. If they're putting them out, I know Lego is excited about doing them. There we go. Looks pretty cool. That goes there. Oh, da-da-da. And then on the opposite side is going to go another dungeon thing. Oh, this is the 6 keys that are flying. See, that's a way. They don't have to make it out of Lego. They just put it on a decal. That's cheating. Okay, there we go. Getting rid of these decals though, which is good. I'm guessing torches are gonna go in that. Some kind. Oh, now we got to put on. Okay, so we got. So we've got all these little pieces. So we even got these little guys that are here. So this is a little dude. So he's gonna go here. I'm guessing this is a rook piece. That's a rook. He's gonna go here. This is a bishop, I guess, or queen. That's probably the king. And then this is the queen. So those, so I was thinking that these were going to be the chess pieces, but these are something else. Interesting. All right. Now the first, this is funny, the first white piece that I see is out here. Oh, it's been captured. So it's out here. Yeah, the hidden side, yeah. All right, so little white chess piece goes here. What is that wedge piece? Really hard to tell what the angle is for that thing. Here. This guy goes here. And that one was captured, so it's out. There we go. So, all right, now we're gonna switch. Oh no, we don't got to turn it around. So we do this way. So more rock work. I'm so stoked with this set, just because, again, not a big Harry Potter fan, but I remember enough of the movies that I recognize things, and it's like, this is pretty cool. Extra rock that goes here. And this random red piece goes here. It's cool how they randomize the rocks, because like these little wedge pieces don't all go like this. Some of them go backwards just to make it more like a rock, I guess. Alright, so this goes here. Yes. There we go. Rock piece. Alright, now we got, okay, so now we got some vines. I'm not sure what I vaguely recall vines in them going after something. So these are vines that they have to get through. Thorny vines for something. I don't remember quite, but yeah, absolutely. The great, it just looks so cool. So there's our thorny vines, and they just go here. Make sure they go inside. There we go. So thorny vines, and then one more vine apparently goes upside down. I gotta kind of see how that goes. Goes in here, and then ensnaring vines, yeah. Alright. There we go. Is that gonna fit? It just shows on the Lego on the page. It's like, it goes down there somewhere. Alright. That's good enough, I guess. There we go. Got our vines. Our ensnaring vines. There we go. Alright, so back to the front. This piece, or this section, has gone much faster than the previous one. So that's good. Alright, so that. Get a little wedge. Thanks, Ben, for stopping by. We'll see ya later. Ensnaring vines, yeah. Everyone check out Ben's channel, by the way. I think he's streaming tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but if he is, go check him out after me. Because he does awesome work, especially mocks. He does a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, whatever it's called. He does a lot of cool things. Check out his stuff. Alright. So, one more of these bigger ones. Fix the rock. There we go. And we're adding more to these slopes. This one goes here. A little slope goes here. Big rock goes there. I like how some of them are the color and some of them aren't. Like, it kind of blends in. Oh, this one we actually have a brick. See? Patterned brick. It's like, hey, there's something here. That's not a rock. course, you have to stagger it with another one, so it looks a little bit more realistic. Ah, that's really cool. Rock work is awesome whenever it works. Alright, that's it. We have some extra, I may have an extra piece here, but I might not. Let's see. That one went there, that one went there. Aha! This one goes here. Cover up that little black spot. There we go. Alright, good. I found that. So, these are extra pieces. I'm going to double check and make sure. Nope, we do have one that goes here. Okay. And everything else looks like it is what it should be. This is part of the next bag, but I'm going to put it here anyway because it goes there, and I have one. So, all right, extra. I got extra pieces, so whoever wins second and first is going to get one of these. You get your choice of which one you get, which one you want, since I have extra. Put those over there. All right, last bag for the night. Bag number 27. We have not gotten to the bags that I had to buy, so that'll be interesting because I don't have them all sorted yet. Bag 27. Ooh, we got fire. A little bit of fire, little flames and stuff, so. Alright, let's get building. Well, let's continue building, I guess. We'll take the plates out of here. I had to create the bags myself. I basically had to go through the instructions online and find the pieces that I needed. So they could not, because it was from an auction, they could not reimburse me the bags, which I totally understood. It was about, for all the pieces for the 3 bags, it was about 60-ish bucks, which is not too bad. And yeah, so all told, because I bought this for about 140, so another 60, so I got this whole thing for about 200. Pretty good deal, I think. Okay, that thing there. What else am I looking for? This. Did that, did that, did that, did that. Okay, good. Yeah, they don't, I mean, like, if they were missing a bag in a set because they didn't put it in there, that would be one thing. They wouldn't charge me, but they don't have just spare bags around. They apparently have spare instructions, because that happened with me for the Falcon. I was able to get a brand new replacement set of instructions for the Falcon, which, I mean, they have to be like 30 bucks. And it was incredible that they sent me those. So they were able to find a set and just be like, here, we're going to send these to him. Even though I didn't, again, that was an auction that I won on eBay, I think, and so the box itself was a little bit messed up, and still the lady from customer service was like, here, we found you one, and it was just like, you guys are awesome. But I wanted the actual instructions. That's the thing. They sent me like the complete instructions, the big thing from the Falcon. That had to be about 30 bucks, you know. And because mine were all bent and had been water damaged a bit, and were not the best looking, so they went above and beyond to get me those, and for that I am ever eternally grateful. Oh, only one goes on that side. Now we need a little glowy piece. Not that glowy piece, not that one. Where's the glowy piece I want? Not that one. For a 1x1 clear, there's all these other pieces. Here it is. This looks like it's going to be part of a tower. So yeah, I mean, I had instructions. They were just a mess. Because that was the part of the box that had been damaged, and I was like, oh, for such an epic set, for paying, $800 for it, I wanted like real well, I paid less than that, but still, I wanted like the real instructions. And I gotta take these back off because I put them in the wrong spot. Come on. Put this, that goes there. This goes here. Now I still gotta get that off. There we go, got under it. There we go. Okay, this definitely is gonna be a tower. Da-da-da! Closer because this is the part we're working on. I don't think we're doing the bridge yet, but there is a bridge that goes right across here. That'll be interesting. Oh, now I gotta flip it around. Alright, yeah. Put this on there. I gotta flip this around and put a couple other things on. So, okay, so we did the tower part. Now we're doing some more stuff back here. And I keep knocking this off. Those edgings, for whatever reason, they have in here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then 2 more. Right, there we go. So, oh, this is where the flame stuff is. And again, I don't know what the flame stuff is for. Is it like an internal flame or something? 2, so this goes in 1, 3. Yes. This one goes there. And this one goes here. So, and now we put the fire thing. We put this little light thing here. And 2 fires. Anyone know what this is for? I'm not sure. Fire for something. Alright, and I gotta do 2 of these. A little bit of moss. A little bit of a rock. Oh. Does it go there? Go over it a little bit. Yeah, we'll find out when I do the next one. Thanks everyone for sticking around and having a good time. Trying to remember what that last Lego set was, though. Yeah, this has to move over a little bit. So this goes on the end here. that's how the instructions look. So I don't know what this fire stuff is, but there it be. And we're gonna do some kind of apparatus here that's gonna hold torches or something. Yeah, I don't know what the fire is. This one goes here. I'm gonna do another one. These are like the biggest, aside from the rock things, these are like the biggest pieces you get to work with here. Hey, Jedi Master Nieves, how you doing? Ooh, you didn't hear the news yet. Contest time coming up, cause it will be my 100th stream soon. 100th stream soon. Long time no see. So there's gonna be a special stream for my 100. If you look here, this is number 98. Number 98. And so my 100th stream, I'm gonna do a special build. Yeah, 100th stream. Special build, and I'm not saying what it is yet, but part of the build is, while I'm building, there's going to be some trivia and some other things, and eventually everyone's going to have to guess the number of pieces. Hi, birds and stuff. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So part of doing the stream is people will have to guess a mock how many pieces are in it, and the winner, the person that's in third place for guessing the pieces in the mock, and I'm doing a mock because it's too easy to tell a set, like a Lego set, you know, how many pieces are in it. So it's going to be a mock. So third place is going to get this dinosaur market. There's a little raptor, little egg, little piece of amber. Second place is going to get this. Briquettes. Briquettes are going away, by the way. They're doing less of them. And first place is going to get this, which is a gift with purchase from a few years ago. Scott Davis knows what it is. I keep forgetting what it is. It's a Chevy something. It's not a Nova. But anyway, you can find them on eBay for about 40 to 50 bucks. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. So that'll be in a couple weeks. So tell all your friends, stop by. Not sure how long the build will take. Probably a couple hours, depends. So we are building something. Bel Air, yes, thank you. Ah, Lego Head stream. How's Lego Head doing? All right, so we're doing these little torches here. I'm not sure again what the fire is for. So does anyone know Harry Potter enough to know what is all this fire for? Do I want to voice act my character in your series? Sure, I would be honored to do that. That would be a lot of fun. That would be fun. Okay, flame there, and what is this? Oh, so we have a kind of a cool little bronze piece that we have to put a decal onto. Number 35. That's 40. Oh, there it is. Oh, some little, wow, little tiny thing. It's a mirror of some kind, it looks like. Okay, cool. Just let me know. I don't remember. But this is like a mirror of some kind. It is Argon Vesher is my Discord. ARGONVESHER. There we go. There's a little mirror type thing that goes on this. I'm not sure what they do with the mirror. Someone that knows Harry Potter will probably know. Alright, so moving on. All these little tiny pieces slow things down so much. Anyway, we got our little chessboard here. Little chess pieces. Make sure that's straight. So yeah, 100 episodes is coming up. It's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I hope everyone has fun. So, now we're doing some more clear stuff. All these clear pieces are for, I mean, they're from the movie, and ooh, so they got these weird, little hole things. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Birds and stuff, I think this is your first time here. I got this little, not sure what that is. Oh, I gotta put decals on clear ones now. Ugh! Alright. So what are these? 54. Oh, it's over here? Yes. Oh, it's the flying keys again. Ha! So we gotta put them on the clear. That's cool. So we had the flying keys in one other spot. Now we got them here. So I gotta get my handy dandy little tool. Yeah. I mean, I remember some of the stuff, but I don't remember what everything's for. There we go. Little flying keys. And so those go on to here. So they're like chilling and flying. It's kind of a cool way to do it. I mean, I don't know how else you would. Funny thing is, there's another part over here. It has 6 of them in the door, but on this we have these 4. They're supposed to be like flying, so you like stagger it a little bit. Oh, and then one more goes on top of the door. Interesting. Alright, so we do this. So we got our flying keys there. This goes all the way across. I do like how they frame everything. Really cool. And I'm going to do that part last. What goes there? Ooh, that goes on the door. So we put another one of these little clear bobble things on the door. And we do one more, which is 1 key. So for some reason we have 5 or 6, and then we've got 4 here and then 1 hanging up above the door. Kind of interesting. I don't remember what all happened, but I guess it's like you had to choose the right key or something like that. And don't they like snip at you or something like that? I don't remember. Yeah, so. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, UR. Have a good night. See you next time. There we go. Key is there. Now we have to put this, and there's a wand. Oh, this is a wand. Isn't this the Elder Wand or something like? Oh no, that's a paintbrush. I don't know, but it goes here on the floor. At an angle. Everything has to be angled. We are almost done though with this. Almost there. Oh, we are getting ready to do some bridging stuff though, it looks like. So this. The mirror room. Okay, that's what I thought. That's a mirror. That's the decal. Alright. So what is the significance of the mirror room though? Like what does it have to do with anything, so to speak? There go. One by one. Alright, now we're going to build our little bridge part here. Or not bridge part, but over-encompassing part. Yeah, I don't remember there being fire either. So, who knows? Somebody knows somewhere. So this goes here. And that goes at an angle. So that bridges over top of those. We're going to do a little bit more angled stuff here. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It goes there. Get a little corner piece. And then this goes here. Ah, that helps keep it open. Look at that. Now we can't move that. Put this little thingy there. Ah, I love how they put this together. Okay. So this goes here. We do another hinge, goes on top. Now we're starting to fill this stuff in. Ooh, some angled pieces. Oh, that's where the Philosopher's Stone came from? Again, I do not remember. Right, that fills in there. Alright, we're almost done here. Almost. Ah, that meets up well with this here. The tower. This goes here. There's no, we're not covering over it yet. There's going to be other things, obviously. And some border pieces. So those ones are there, and then these are all gray. I think this will be it for, oh, I got a second paintbrush or whatever it is. Oh, okay. The fire loom. Okay, I gotcha. And the last, oh, that's right. We do have these pieces. Last two pieces go on top. Push down. And we still haven't used these other pieces. So, yeah. All right, that's it. We're done for tonight. What is that? 1 hour, 20 minutes, 44 seconds. Woo! Oh man, that was the first part of the night was rough. So let's review. All right. So we did some more front facing rock work. We did Slytherin and Potion Room. Those are those rooms in there. We did this, the mirror and the Philosopher's Stone. I think. This is the chessboard with all the chess pieces, and then this with all the keys. I'm not sure what it's for or what it does, but then you go into this room, which is the tangling vine, the ensnaring vines or whatever. So those are in there, and then we got our rock work here in the front. Look how fantastic that is. This is looking cool. Yeah, got a lot done. We got a contest coming up in here. Let me move these out of the way, and we'll put it back together, just so you can see again how it looks. We'll put Hagrid's hut on there. Just how huge this whole thing is. Look at that. It's just massive. I know it's a micro build, so to speak, because it's not minifigure size, but just look at this. This is just huge. So much to it. Look at that. And there's so much more to do. We got a bridge that goes here somewhere. It might be from here to here, something like that. So there's a bridge that goes here. There's more stuff here, more towers and things like that. The cathedral or the hospital or whatever is over here. So we still have, I mean, like, we just finished bag, what did I say? What bag was this? 27. So we still have we still have 9 bags to go. So 9 bags is going to finish this. 3 of those bags are my bags. They're ones that I had to buy so that I could finish this, because I was missing them. So we're going to see how all this works out. So far we've had all the pieces that we need. I'm hoping I didn't miss any when I did my stuff, but like, oh man, it's just so cool. So very cool. And those things just like to fall off. There's like little parts, both the trees and these little lights on the front. Like you don't have a place to put your fingers or whatever, so they like to fall off. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. Again, whenever I do my 100th stream, which will be in a couple weeks, should be, unless things change. These are the prizes. 3rd place. 2nd place, and 1st place. So no, we'll put it behind Hagrid. So get your thinking caps. Yep, probably 2 weeks from now, unless things change. I'll let everyone know if it's not going to be in 2 weeks, but it should be. But things can change. You never know. So I'll let everyone know when this stream is scheduled for sure. But yeah, this is going fantastic. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait to do 100 stream. I never thought I would be here, but yeah, 100. Yeah, the 1st place is fantastic. It's unfortunately the box, whenever Lego shipped it to me, is a little bit damaged, but it's sealed. It's never been opened. See, sealed. So, but it's a gift with purchase that that you couldn't buy. It came with purchasing other things. So. Thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate you guys being here, as always. You're fantastic people. You help make these builds even more fun and enjoyable. And until next time, keep on building, and may the brick be with you. We'll see you next week.